The funeral of Charlie Kirk was expected to draw national attention, but no one anticipated the moment that would define it. As mourners gathered in silence, it wasn't the speeches or politics that moved the nation, but a wife's raw display of love and grief. Charlie's farewell in Arizona carried both family tragedy and national weight. His casket, flown in on Air Force Two, was received with solemn respect. Leaders, friends, and supporters filled the hall. Yet the spotlight never left his family, especially his wife, Erica. When she approached the casket, dressed in black, the room fell silent. She placed her trembling hands on the wood, leaned in, and finally clasped her husband's hand one last time. Tears streamed down her face as she kissed it, refusing to let go. That image spread worldwide, becoming the defining symbol of the day. A love unbroken by death. Her grief touched millions. Even those who opposed Charlie's politics saw only a wife and mother in unbearable pain. When Erica finally spoke, her words were simple yet powerful. She called Charlie a devoted husband and father, sharing how she told their daughter that Daddy is on a work trip with Jesus. She vowed to raise their children with his values and to continue his mission, turning grief into resolve. Faith anchored the service. Hymns, scripture, and prayers filled the hall. Psalm 46, God is our refuge and strength, offered comfort, echoing what Erica had shared just before his death. Vice President J.D. Vance and his wife attended. Former President Trump ordered flags to half-staff. Yet no dignitary overshadowed the family. Two small children by their mother's side reminded everyone this was not just national loss, but personal heartbreak. In the end, it was not speeches or titles that defined Charlie Kirk's farewell. It was Erica's tears, her touch, her vow. His story now lives in two parts: the mission he carried in life and the tribute his wife gave in death. Together, they form a legacy that will endure.